We're live finally. Gosh, how long has it
We're
been?
here.
Yo, we made it
Too
happen.
long.
We made it happen
Yo,
though.
yes.
We've been talking about
We're
this,
here.
man, like what was it like 4 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? We had the
Yeah, it's been
call.
some time.
Yo, but we're
Yeah.
here. We're out here.
We're out here living and winning, baby. You know how we do.
Living and winning. Where did you get that from? Is that like an original like vibe? Just have you heard someone say it or
Yeah,
is it
it's an
yo,
original thing.
that's like whenever I think of you, I think about living and winning.
You got to. That's all we can do.
That is. And we can also talk about this freaking Attack on Titan episode.
Oh God. Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
how crazy was that episode?
Whew, it was insane, to be honest. I mean, you kind of expect things to be insane when it comes to Attack on Titan,
Right.
but it was a little bit crazier than I thought it would be. Especially, I think you know what I'm talking about with like the one thing that happened, the one major thing that happened.
No. Are we
Wait,
gonna are we
we're
trying to
not
do
gonna
this
do
without
spoilers.
are we trying to do this without spoilers? I think it's
That's what I'm thinking.
impossible. I spoilers. There's gonna be spoilers. So
Spoilers, okay.
if you haven't watched it yet, skip
Yeah.
ahead. Skip ahead because there's gonna be spoilers. Because there's no way to talk about it without spoilers. Also, like,
Yeah,
did you read the manga?
I didn't know.
Oh,
Have you?
I am yeah. Oh yeah. I'm if there's an
Oh
anime that I
shit.
really like, I
Mhm.
can't wait. I'm so impatient. Like I have to go
Oh,
and know.
did you
I
read the did you read the manga for Berserk?
I did. So okay. I
Oh
think we talked
shit.
about this on the call. I was reading it, but then like it
Mhm.
just I tend to like read stuff at night because at the end of the day I'm done work and I kept having these like weird feelings like when I was
Oh, we
reading
did
it.
talk about this. Yeah, we were like, bro, this shit got too dark.
Yo, it got too out, and I was just like, I find myself like I was reading and I was like, looking over my shoulders. I'm like, oh no,
We're like,
no,
this
no,
ain't
no,
right.
this is too much. There was one scene in particular, one panel where like the I can't remember who it was, but she would get possessed, and she was like
Mhm.
grinding up on the sword, and I was like, oh
Oh hell
man,
no.
you remember that? Oh my gosh.
Oh hell
It was around
no.
the time that they were like defending that castle from that like priest, and he turned into like a wild like demon. Oh
Oh,
no, I've read
yeah,
some of
yeah,
it
yeah.
because I heard that is really good, and it is really good. But
It is.
it's so dark, and it's
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like so unexpected. It's crazy because I watched it recently on my stream, and a lot of people hadn't watched it, and they were like, "That's not where they thought," because it just takes a huge left turn, like out of nowhere, you know?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a man. It's a weird. Wait, what part did you watch? Did you watch the eclipse on your stream?
yeah, the eclipse.
Yo, I was not ready for that. The first time I watched that,
No.
I was like 16, maybe.
Oh
I was
God,
like
you were so
15 or 16.
young.
I know. And
Yo, that must have fucked you up.
I mean it had to. I mean
Yeah,
it was
because
building
that's
up.
not okay.
I remember like hitting up my boy who gave it to me. He's like, "You got to watch this. This is like so
Mhm.
good." And I hit him up and I was like, "What's wrong with you? Why would you
Why do you
why
like this?
why would you tell me to watch this? Why didn't you tell me?" You know, he's like, "That's why I had to have
Mhm.
you watch it. I couldn't be the only I couldn't be the only person." That's
No,
the kind
you're
of friends I
right.
have. Yeah, it was man,
Yeah.
it was I had never seen anything like that. That was kind of like I feel like that was the first anime that kind of shifted me because up until then I was
Yeah.
like DBZ, everybody's
Everything's
finding
like
me in
normal.
right,
Everyone's
right, Pokemon,
everything else
Sailor
is
Moon,
normal.
and then oh my gosh,
Yeah,
back
definitely that's
then,
one of the darkest ones I've watched too.
have you watched any of the like CGI remakes or like the new ones that they've done?
I have actually. I just don't like the animation because since I watched the 90s one first,
Mm-hmm.
of course, I'm like used to the OG one. But I mean, I have appreciation for it that they try to remake it.
Yeah, they just it looks terrible, and I'm
It
having the
does.
same. Have you seen Trigun?
Oh, didn't they remake that one too?
They did that, but they did it all
Yeah.
completely in CGI, and I'm just like, I can't. I'm just not a big fan of CGI animation. You know, like
Yeah.
a
I was
little bit.
debating watching the new one, but I don't know.
Apparently, it's really good. Apparently,
Yeah.
it's really, really good. Really dark, but like really good. And I'm tempted, man. I am tempted because I'm such a huge like Trigun
You're a
fan,
fan?
Bash the
Yeah.
Stampede fan. You know what I mean? But they changed his hair. You know what I
You're
mean?
like, he
Like
looks different.
he
Yeah.
look, yeah, he looks different. It's like why? Why did they change?
But
They're like, okay, if we're gonna
it's
do this, we have to change his hair. You know, you know what I mean?
they're
Like
they're doing it for the new generation.
I guess that's what the new gen likes. I don't know what the new gen likes. Who knows? But man, I mean, I
Okay,
guess
so
it's
back
been
to
Attack on Titan. I know.
yeah, we're gonna get off the topic so much.
I just wasn't. It's been a while since I read it, and I had
Yeah,
forgotten so many moments like
me
that.
too. Oh my god, I thought I was the only one. I was like, damn, like I want to go back and like rewatch the last season,
Oh
kind
no,
of.
man! It's like whether it's reading or just the episodes, they're like very
Hmm.
dialogue heavy, so it's easy to kind of forget what they were
Hmm.
talking about, what happened. So many moving parts. I forgot even like how busted up Levi had gotten with his
Oh
fight.
yeah, dude, I was surprised that he was still like ready to fight again because he's fucked, kind of.
Dude, he got messed up. I thought for
Yeah,
sure
he
he
was
died.
slaughtered.
You should. I don't know how they did it in the anime. I don't remember how they did it, but in the manga, the way that it was like the last panel where you see Levi after he got blown up. He for
Hmm.
sure looked dead. He for
Yeah.
sure. I could not believe they brought Levi back. I was like, no, he's gone. That's it.
I think that's what they tried to like insinuate for us, for the viewers. They were
Hmm.
like, yeah, they wanted us to think that, but yeah, I thought he was dead too, to be honest. But I'm glad he wasn't because he's one of my favorite characters. Obviously, a lot of people love Levi.
He's
A lot of girls love Levi.
yeah, Levi is he's the guy, man. I mean, like he's just been such a dope character the whole way through. And I was
Yeah,
so happy.
for
I'm
sure.
happy they didn't kill him, but at the same time, I was like, come on, you're going all fairy tale on us. Like they
No,
don't kill.
fairy tale.
Have you watched Fairy Tale?
I didn't. I watched a little bit. I didn't really like it,
Oh, I think you were telling me about that. It's
and
good.
they made like another show based off of it. What's it called?
Um, there's two things. The author made another show, Eden Zero, I think is what it's
Yes,
called.
that one. I tried to watch that shit was so fruity. I didn't like it at all cuz like I don't know, like I like anime that's like more fight scenes and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, Battle
Like
Shonen.
a little bit more action packed.
Do you watch slice of life anime?
No, not really.
I'm trying to get
Oh,
into it.
so recently I started watching Tokyo Revengers. That fucking shit sucks.
What? I can't
Yes.
believe you just said that. Are you
It's
serious?
terrible.
It's
Yes,
so
it's so
good.
bad. I hate
Takam Takamichi, Mikey. Are you
Oh
kidding
no.
me? It's so
Are you
good.
you talking about Takabichi?
He has no
Takabichi, the
power.
fucking crybaby?
He has
Bro,
he has no
he don't
power. I mean, he has a
he don't
power.
even he don't try to get stronger.
I mean, I don't know. I
He
loved Tokyo Revengers. It was so good. It is so
I
good. In fact,
I
I
don't
went and I started reading Tokyo Revengers because I was
I don't
so
know.
drawn in. That's amazing. I just saw someone on TikTok like either yesterday or today talking about how much they
Mhm.
hated Tokyo Revengers. I was blown away. I was like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, well, okay,
Well, okay. So I started watching it on my stream, right? Because I do
uh-huh.
anime nights now on my stream on my Twitch,
They let you do that?
and
They don't like shut you down if you're watching anime?
nah, all you gotta do is like not save your VOD.
Ah.
So essentially, you don't have that content, but whatever.
Okay. So it's like give and take. But it's probably
Yeah,
worth it, man. I would love it. I
it
think
is worth
Discord
it.
lets you do it.
Yeah. But and I wasn't the only one, like, everyone in chat agreed with me. They were like, "Dude, this is so bad. Every episode is the same. Like, he tries to go back and change the future, and he can never change it, and then he just cries through the whole thing. Then he's like, 'I don't know what to do.' He cries, then he's like, 'Imma become the leader,' and then doesn't do shit, like, and then it just keeps happening over and over again, and I was like, 'Oh, maybe next time, like, it'll get better. Like, maybe next time, he'll actually do something.' And it just
No.
keeps getting worse every time. And I'm just like, I kept getting so frustrated that
Wow.
everyone's like, dude, like, we don't even want to watch this anymore. Like, can we just watch something different? And as a collective, we all agreed that we're just gonna watch something else. So we didn't even
That's
finish it.
that's crazy. It's just I mean,
We're
but that's the thing, man. Like Like Vinland Saga. I could not stand season 1 of Vinland Saga. And everyone
That's
was going off.
crazy.
Everyone was going off. They're like, it's the best anime ever.
I
Oh my
know you got
gosh.
so much controversy against that, and even me, I was like, "What are you talking about? What?"
Yo, I'm kind of in trouble right now. Not in trouble, but like people are pissed at me on TikTok and on
Mhm.
YouTube. On YouTube for Vinland Saga and on TikTok for my Nami take, which I think it's a fair take.
I mean, everyone got their own opinion. Just like how some people think Tokyo Revengers is good, and the reason why I wanted to watch it was because people said it was so good, and I was like, "Oh, I have to check this out."
I mean it
And I'm like, "How?" I'm like, "How is it good?" It's so frustrating. And the fucked up thing for me is like I'm playing this. I mean, I'm watching it after I just got finished playing video games. Video games are already frustrating enough.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm like already like I don't want to. I don't need any more frustration in my life.
You know what's funny is like I liked it. I really liked it, but
Mhm.
sitting here trying to tell you why, I can't. Really. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
okay, I don't care about spoilers. Does he ever fix the future?
So the last chapter of the manga dropped a couple of weeks ago, or the second to last. Um,
Mhm.
and yes ish.
Because I just felt like it was gonna be like you can't really change the future. Like it's like whatever's gonna happen is kind of set in stone, regardless. That's how I
Yeah.
was kind of seeing it.
Well, I mean, like the vibe is, and spoilers obviously. Um,
Yeah.
Instead of going back to that time, he goes way back, like to like 5-year-old Takamichi or something like that. And
Oh
then
shit.
he becomes
Wait, but
friend.
I thought he only had the power to go back like 10 years or whatever.
Right. So like I there's an event that happens and he
Uh
ends up
huh.
going way back to the beginning before he knows everybody, but
Hmm.
Mikey can still remember him. And so
Oh wait,
yeah,
does Mikey have powers too?
it
Like
seems like
traveling?
Mikey is kind of like the catalyst for Takamichi's powers and he has some of his
Mhm.
own. I mean, it's not really
Mm.
like they have powers. I mean, it's weird. They do have
'Cause they could
a
time
power.
travel.
Right, they can, but they can't time travel. They like their conscious can go back and forth through time, but they can't do anything in that current time with, you know what I mean? Aside from
Yeah,
just with the knowledge that they have. So yeah, he ends up
right.
going back to the beginning. Takamichi or Mikey remembers, and yeah, they're able to do it then. But
Oh shit.
actually he saves everybody, like even Mikey's brother, and
Damn.
yeah,
So it is
yeah.
worth watching all the way through.
No, but like that's oh god, who knows how long that's gonna be? Like that's in the manga. That's like way away.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So you got like a lot
Oh
more,
god. So it's like
a lot more
it's
of the
like
same.
painful to keep watching it.
But that's how I feel about Vinland Saga. Although I'm thankful that I watched season 2 because man, did you see Monday's
Are you
episode?
liking it?
I am.
No, I didn't watch Monday's episode because someone hacked my Netflix.
Oh no, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was like trying to watch it and they were like, "You can't watch your Netflix. Too many people are watching your Netflix." I'm like, "What?"
Oh man,
Yeah, so
dude, that's brutal. That's kind of weird that
hey,
Netflix bought the license for Vinland Saga. I hope, man.
yeah, that was weird.
And then but then they're like dropping it weekly. The whole reason I watch Netflix is because I want to watch everything at one time. I want to binge it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of people are telling me they're just waiting for it to all be available.
Yeah, that's what
They're
I'm
not
doing with
even wait
Wano. I can't.
um,
I was watching One Piece week to week, but it's just too slow.
mhm.
I want to watch it all at one time. It's going to be great, but it's probably
Yeah,
not going to be. They're probably not going to be done with Wano until like the summer. You know, because
shit.
they. Do you read the One Piece manga?
No, I actually just started watching it. I thought I told you.
You did, but you
I
tell me
think
a lot.
yeah.
so I so I forget
Yeah.
some stuff. How
Yeah,
are you
I'm
liking it?
watching
So how are
some
you
of the
liking
anime.
One Piece?
Oh, I love it. It's so
It's so
good. I
good.
see like what the yeah, I'm only on like episode 5 and it was so good because it was like
Episode
the first
5.
yeah,
You got the whole journey ahead of you.
the whole journey, yeah.
It's gonna be
But
dope though.
yeah, I'm at like where he met Zoro already. He's about to
Okay.
put Nami on his team. Yeah.
Okay. Oh gosh,
So
One
it's like
Piece
the
is so good.
very I know. I have so much to like catch up on.
Yeah, but I wish. I mean, I've rewatched it once. Like I've started completely over and rewatched it once, and it was great. It's just you forget how good some of those early arcs are. Because now it's kind like anime kind of goes through that like Dragon Ball Z phase. Naruto Shippuden. One Piece
Yeah.
has kind
I
of
saw
been like
that
the
I saw that he's like he got like a new form now. He looks like he goes Super Saiyan.
yeah.
That
It's
that shit looks crazy.
I thought it was dope. People were
Mhm.
not really feeling it because it's kind. I don't want to spoil that for you because I don't know how you feel about spoilers, but it's kind of a wacky a wacky power. I think it's dope. It's appropriate for Luffy. Man, that part is crazy. That's gonna blow
I
your mind.
think it looks cool though. I think it looks cool for sure. Like the
Yeah,
design,
the
how
design
his
is
hair looks and
definitely dope,
everything.
and it's like
Yeah.
all white, like it's all white. So like a cloud,
Yeah, that shit
like he's
looks yeah, it like a cloud. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, yo, that shit looks dope. Like I wouldn't mind like painting that. That's a cool ass
yeah.
design.
I wouldn't mind cosplaying that. Got to get the abs back though before you got to
Oh my
get got
goodness.
to get it back. So okay, I wanted to talk about these anime awards because I was looking at it before we got on, and there was some award winners that I was like, what in the world's going on here? So you want to check them
Y
out?
yeah, let's check them out. Let's check them out.
All right, all right, all right, all right. So have you seen Cyberpunk?
No, I haven't. I'm
Yo,
kinda upset that I haven't now. And I heard it's like a very short series.
yeah, I don't think it's long. I think it's less than 24 episodes. But anime of the year, I don't know.
People people
It
said it
beat
was really good.
So my friend from jujitsu, he said he watched it. He
Mhm.
didn't like it. He said it was like I don't want to give the plot, but he said the guy didn't really have to work for his powers, and there was really nothing special to him. He just kind of found his special power. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of like maybe kind of close to people's argument about Deku from My Hero. And he just All Might gave him the power. He didn't really have to work for it or earn it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
don't
I
know,
can't.
but I wanna check it out though, that's for sure, especially if it got anime of the year.
I feel like I have to check it out. If it beat
At
like
this point,
Demon
right? Yeah.
Slayer, Attack on Titan,
Yeah, like that means a lot, dude.
yeah, it's got. I mean, I'm sure it's good. Now, I've never heard of this anime either. I've heard
Me
of
either. A lot
Cyberpunk,
of the
but
a lot of the ones that got the awards, I'm like, "Wait, how did I not know?"
this one looks good. So the way I used to pick anime was I would check out the art style. That's how like I got
Mhm.
into Bleach. Like that was like, oh man, because back in the day, like on all the old like illegal websites, they would just have kind of like the animes on the site, and you didn't
Yeah,
know, and so I would
right.
just check out the art. This art style looks good. What do you think? You're the professional.
It does look good. Yeah, it looks nice. I wanna check it out now. What did it get? Best original anime. Oh shit.
I didn't even realize they had original anime. I thought they all come from manga. Let's see. Did you know that there was original anime? Are you clowning me? Are you laughing at me?
No. No. No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm like, what? Original anime?
That's
I feel like
funny.
I feel like you're secretly clowning me. Best anime character design.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
that for sure. For sure, dude, especially if you watch the movie, like, seeing it on the big screen.
I
Yeah.
saw I saw it on Netflix. I feel like people kind of hate on this guy. They kind of hate on this guy, and they also hate on the
Tenjin?
arc. I thought the arc was amazing, and the
I thought so
last
too.
fight just
I thought
gorgeous.
or I think they just hated on him because they thought he was gonna be stronger than he actually was.
He won. What with
Yeah,
one hand? What did they want
yeah.
from the
I
guy?
mean, he didn't die, yeah, because like, RIP to my man Rengoku, but, like, Rengoku died.
Exactly. Look,
Yeah.
everyone loves Rengoku, but like he died. This
He
guy,
died, and he didn't even kill the demon.
I know. Now he was also
Yeah.
going up against number 3. So,
Yeah, that's true. Because these were
yeah.
weaker than, the
Yeah,
one Rengoku had to fight.
like 4 or 5 weaker. Like these were like what? six and or is it seven and five or
They were
like
6.
six? Oh yeah, by the like
They both
collectively
were
they're
6
six.
because they're together.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
sad. It was
yeah.
a sad ending. It was a
It
sad ending.
was.
I
I
mean, it was.
definitely cried.
Oh, did you?
I
I
did
have
cry, yeah.
that kind of stuff doesn't make me cry. Like what makes me cry in anime is stuff like Chopper. Oh, you haven't got there yet. I'm gonna just spoil the
Um,
when people do really nice things for other people, like and show like
oh, yeah.
genuine like caring for other people and empathy. That kind of stuff gets me every time. That and Grave of the Fireflies. Have you watched Grave of the
Best
Fireflies?
animation? No, I haven't.
Best animation. What do you
I
think?
think so. I think so. I think the way it's animated is like no other anime I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's
A
true.
and the fact that I've seen it, like, on the big screen and, like, really being able to, like, look at it that way, it's done so beautifully, like, you can really tell that they, like it's so well thought out and, like, they really put so much work behind it.
Yeah, I saw the Demon Train. Is that what it's called? Demon Train
Oh,
on the big screen.
The Mugen
Mugen
Train?
Train. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was amazing. Demon Slayer is
Yo,
great.
I watched that 5 times in theaters. That's how good it
Oh
fucking
my
is.
gosh, yo,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
broke my heart though about that one time I was reincarnated as a slime. I was
Oh, yeah?
so
Why I didn't
looking
like
forward to
that.
going to see that. I know you said it was garbage. Instantly, straight away, you just came out. You're like, nah, it's garbage. It's garbage. Don't see it. Uh, best new anime series. I think most people would agree with that. But then
Yeah,
it's like, well,
everyone
then
loves Spy Family.
I fell off. I mean, I
I
loved
fell
it.
off of it too. I fell off of it too.
Those breaks, man. Like I fell off. Like I love Doctor Stone. Couldn't get back into it. Um, I hope that doesn't happen for Fire Force. It's hard for me to get
Yeah,
back into anime once I stop. And I've
that's
tried like
true.
once or twice, but this one's kind of like corny in a good way. You know what I mean? Like that's what you love
It's
about
like
it.
it's like wholesome.
Yeah, I like Anya though. I mean, Anya's great.
Yeah, everyone loves Anya.
You don't like Anya?
I like Anya, I think she's
Oh,
cute, but,
yeah,
like,
no,
everyone's like, love, love, love her. Like,
no,
everyone loves
I don't love love. I just she's cute.
her.
She's a
Yeah,
cutie.
she's cute. Yeah, she's cute. That's how I see it too. I'm like, she's cute.
Okay, have you seen this one, My Dress Up Darling? I hear a lot of good stuff about that.
That's the girl with the bunny ears, huh?
Um, I saw it
I
somewhere. I don't know, but
I think it is the girl with the bunny ears. I think I seen, like, the first 2 episodes, but I haven't watched it all the way through.
best continuing anime. Okay.
One Piece. I mean, who else could really top One Piece though?
Isn't it amazing how much like so you haven't really watched the whole thing yet? There is
Mhm.
almost no filler in One Piece. Like there's a
That's
couple of
crazy.
recap episodes, but yeah, that's what's it's insane. Like
Like, it just goes
Naruto.
crazy every episode.
No, no, I mean, there's some slow episodes. There's some
Yeah,
slow episodes. Nothing on the level of like Goku versus Frieza, but
yeah.
like there's definitely some slow episodes. I'm surprised they didn't
But the
put
ones
Bleach
I've
in
se
there.
the one I know, that's so true. Why is Bleach not in there?
Made in the Abyss? Ooh. Have you watched that?
I have not. Dude, damn. I feel
Dude,
like I haven't watched anything.
that's not you watch those. That well also you do gaming too. See, I don't do any gaming. I just play like
Yeah, that's
sports
true.
games. I
Yeah.
it's hard, man. I tried to get into Fortnite and I was getting destroyed by like
Oh, yeah. Shooters
by
are
little
hard.
kids
Yeah, shooters are hard.
just
I personally
talking.
don't do shooters, so
Oh, you don't do
I want no. I mean, I mostly play Pokemon.
Pokemon and that cat game. I watched you play that cat game for a while.
Oh, Stray? Yeah, that was good. I love
That,
Stray.
that's such an interesting concept. Like
I
you're
love
literally
cats. So, like, that shit was, like, amazing. 10 out of 10, recommended to anybody. It's
yeah.
so wholesome too. I cried and everything. I'm such a crybaby. I literally cried though at the end.
All right,
But
top 5 favorite game right now currently
that I'm playing right now?
that you're playing or that you would like recommend?
Um, Pokemon Go PvP. That's
That's
not even
definitely on
like
the
an
list.
actual real game. It's a mobile game, but like, dude, it's so fucking good. I really hope to become so good one day to go to regionals.
Oh wow. Oh,
Yeah.
they do it competitively.
Yeah, yeah. That's how Pokemon
Dang,
is. They got the regionals for it. You could win big
dang.
money too if you win.
I
I'm
know they
trying to
were
be the
doing it.
best like Ash.
Ash is gone. He's retired. He got the
I
he got
know
the
he
chip,
did
and he
it.
said,
I know.
"You think
I'm
they're gonna
sad.
you
Don't
think
even
they're gonna
remind
keep
me.
you think they're gonna keep Pikachu in it, or you think they're gonna
No, they're
slide let them
not.
slide with Ash? Pikachu's gone too. Wow,
Yeah, it's gonna be all new characters. That's why I
wow.
cried. It's like my future. I mean, not my future. My childhood is like over.
No, no, no. Come on. All right. Best opening anime, best anime opening sequence. Okay, guess.
What else is there?
That's what I'm looking at the other nominees. Is it music wise?
Oh
I
yeah, yeah, yeah. The rumbling. Oh yeah, I agree with that. The rumbling's a great song.
it won. The Rumbling won a song. Best anime ending. Mm, I thought that Spy Family had a really good one, a real fun one.
No, but
But
the rumbling though, the rumbling goes hard.
now this is an interesting thing. I'm the music guy. I didn't Attack on Titan for the best anime score. I mean, I remember
You
Made in Abyss being good. See, I feel like they didn't even really pick great uh anime OSTs. I wouldn't think of Spy Family as having a great soundtrack. I haven't seen
maybe
Cyberpunk.
it's just because like that's what's like what's most popular though, you know?
Maybe, maybe.
Because it
Demon
seems
Slayer,
like
I
that's
like
what
the
it's
music.
going by. Yeah,
Yeah,
Demon Slayer got good music.
has great music. Demon Slayer is just peak.
Yeah.
Like everything about
Bro,
it is
it
just.
is everything. Like it's top tier, man. Top tier.
It's so good. It's so good. And
It's so good.
you know what's really crazy? I, I hesitate to say this because it's kind of like, well, why do you have to even say it? But it's like some of the best, a lot of the best anime and manga are written by women. You know what I mean? Did you know that? Like Full Metal Alchemist,
Oh, for
Demon
real?
Slayer. Yeah, yeah.
Swear.
And I
What? I did not know that.
Yeah, man. And I no,
So
Hunter x
Demon
Hunter.
Slayer is written by a woman?
Yeah. The they
Yo,
completely
that's so
revolutionized anime.
inspirational.
It is. That's why I say it because I think it's something
Yeah.
there's something about it. You know, why is it like those anime that full just Full Metal and Demon Slayer. And there's one more
Just
like
those two
really
alone.
massive. There's a massive anime that I just can't think of right now. It's gonna come to me like right after we finish this. It's gonna come to me. But
No,
anyway, I
but
just
just those two though are amazing. Those are
yeah,
like top tier.
but you can't find out what the author looks like for Demon Slayer. She completely hides her identity, which I get. You know, did you see
Yeah.
this movie?
I
Jujutsu Kaisen
did. I
Zero.
did. I did.
I
You
watched that.
loved it?
I loved it. I mean, I was watching it during a hurricane, so I was very bored. But
Wait, you
but
didn't watch it in theaters?
no, no, no. I don't watch. I hardly get a chance to watch anything in theaters. Like
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna go watch Demon Slayer in theaters, even though I've already seen what happened. But I want to see like the first part of the next season
Mhm.
because I'm really excited for this next arc, the
Yeah,
Swordsmith
me
arc.
too. Me too. Me too. Me
Oh
too.
man, best anime song, The Rumbling, what you were just going on about. Best anime director, Demon Slayer. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Who is it up against? It's like all the same titles
That's
though.
what I'm
That's
telling you. That's what I'm saying is like it's just what's most popular right now.
I feel like we definitely got to watch Cyberpunk though because
I'm
like
gonna watch it.
I've heard a lot about it. I don't know where we can find this one though.
Isn't it on Netflix?
No, not Cyberpunk. This one right here
Oh,
that I'm not going to try to pronounce because I don't have confidence in the.
Lycoris Recoil. That one?
Yeah, that one. Lycoris. What was I gonna say? Probably that. Licorice,
Licorice.
Licorice,
Licorice.
Licorice Recoil. Now this is where I got pissed off. Best main anime character? Are you kidding me? Aaron Yeager? What?
Everyone loves him.
Do they really? I don't. I mean, he
Yes.
definitely got better. He definitely got better. But man, I couldn't stand him at first. In fact, he did a complete like 360. I didn't like him at
What you
first. Huh?
why didn't you like him?
Oh, I just thought he was a whiny little brat. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, kind of like talking bitchy.
no, Takamichi wants to help people. Why don't you like Takamichi? I mean, he's not my
He's
favorite
always crying
because he's getting beat up.
because
I
he's not trying to get stronger.
he is trying. He's trying to save lives. He's trying to save his
By
girl, which is
doing
kind of
what? Just
weird.
standing there?
And no, he's. I mean, I think it's pretty courageous to like go
I
into
don't
those
think
fights.
he don't be prepared though.
He don't. I
Like
mean,
you
what? I
should
mean,
at
what?
least I think you could do like a little bit of training on the side, you feel me?
I guess that's part of what I like about it too. It's like it's real. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you were like weak when you were
Mhm.
that age, it doesn't matter if you go back in time and you're still going to be weak.
That's
And and
true. They were
everybody
really oh,
everybody except for like Bocce and oh my gosh,
Mikey.
about to spiral off. But do you watch Blue Lock?
I just started that one too.
I love that studio. That's the same studio that does Fire Force.
Oh,
And
nice.
man,
Yeah.
that animation style is just amazing. Now they've gotten a little bit cheap in recent episodes. Like
Yeah.
there's some terrible animation, but man, I love that show. Yeah, I mean Aaron. So with Aaron, I didn't like him at the beginning. Then I liked him, like adult Aaron. Like right when he came out, adult Aaron. I was like, oh yeah, now he's got it. And then he
What, now he's the
just
bad guy?
yeah, when he took it
But
too
maybe
far.
he's not. Maybe he's not though.
He is massacring the entire world. What do you mean?
But
Maybe he's
what's his
not
name? But what's his name? Armin?
Armin. Yeah.
He believes that they could change him, so like they could bring him back. Him and Mikasa.
Well, let me tell you something. I read it. Oh, but you
Oh,
know.
you read it.
Oh, but you know what? We're getting an
No,
anime
don't
only
tell me.
ending.
Don't tell me. Don't
It
tell
does. It
me
doesn't matter
what's
because
gonna
I,
happen.
I I I read that we're getting an anime only ending, which I'm so thankful that they're doing that, and I pray that they do that for Bleach because the ending of Bleach was the worst thing ever. It knocks it down like 2 notches at least 2 notches. Like if you had it at like a 9, you got to bring it down to a 7 because the ending
Damn.
was so bad. The ending wasn't bad in Attack on Titan. It just was people were not happy with how it ended, which I understand.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
definitely understand why. Best supporting actor. Well, she is. Yeah, I like Anya.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Oh
She
wait,
she brings she brings the whole anime together because she's like the glue for that for their family, you know.
now that's messed up. Not only, well, wait, what's the guy's name on Spy Family? Floyd,
Yeah,
Lloyd,
Floyd.
Lloyd. Is it
Lloyd.
Lloyd or Floyd?
I think it's Lloyd.
His last name is Voyager. But
Yeah, I think it's Lloyd.
I thought so. He's the main character for that show. I thought it was
I think
Anya
so.
because we're normally
Nope,
getting mostly her narrative.
that's true. But like, isn't it like his mission?
It is his mission, right?
Yeah.
And it did
And that's why
start with
he
him.
yeah, and that's why he like got them to be part of his mission.
Got you. Oh, double wins, best supporting and best must
Must protect.
protect at all costs. Who picked
We
that
could agree
category?
with that. We could agree with that. Yeah, I know that's such a random category.
Yeah, I don't know any of these. Have you
'Cause she's
seen this
so
one?
cute. Like, why would you not want to protect her?
Oh, I definitely want to protect her. I definitely want to protect her.
Right.
Um, best action anime. Okay, well, I mean, who are they going against? Spy Family. It's not an action anime. Come
Yeah,
on.
that's not action. What? See, yeah, and like how you says the same nominees for every
It's the same
category.
ones. There's so much anime that happens and they just pick the same ones. And I like all these anime that I'm seeing, but it's just like, come on,
That's
mix
just
it
like
up a
how
little
like
bit.
that's like how the Grammys be though.
Oh, dude, I don't watch that stuff. It's such
Me
a
either.
it's such trash. It's all political, and everyone makes me laugh. It's like the artists that complain all year about Spotify not paying artists.
Mhm.
And then at the end of the year, they post their like their wrap up and oh my god, I got 5 million streams. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's so true. Because at the end of the day, like, numbers do matter though.
They do.
Because you wanna feel validated, you know?
Uh well, I mean, like it depends on like
I
what
feel I
like. Do
feel
you
for
care about like
artists
your
though, you know?
views or like your follower numbers? Does that stuff matter to you?
I mean, I don't give a fuck, but I would imagine, like, if you're, like, a music artist,
But I mean, like
like
I would.
I
I don't
had
know.
just I
It's
had just
tough.
watched the, interview with I don't know if you saw it, but it was the interview with Drake and Lil Yachty, and they're
No,
just,
I
like,
didn't see
talking
that.
on the beach.
I
Yeah.
saw clip. I've seen clips of it. They've clipped it up and it's popped up here and there, but I didn't see the whole thing.
Well, Drake was talking about it 'cause, Lil Yachty was, like, telling him, like, he was like, "How do you feel, like, now that you're getting older?" Like and then Drake was like, "Yeah, like, the music industry is so competitive," and he was like,
Yeah,
"You get, like, addicted to, like, that high of, like, winning and getting those numbers and everything," and he
yeah,
was
yeah.
like yeah, and then he was like, "For me, like, now that I'm getting older," he was like, "I just wanna, like, start planning out how I'm gonna be able to, like, have a graceful exit," because he's like, "I've seen, like, a lot of old heads, like, just keep trying to, like, stay in the game," and he
Right,
was like, "You gotta eventually, like, pass the torch on to someone new, like, to the new generation." He was like, I'm
right,
already seeing the new generation now,"
right.
and, yeah, so
It's tough, man. I mean, that's why I don't try to make money from music, because it's
mhm.
super competitive. It's super
Yeah.
competitive, and then it's like I think this also just applies for art in general, or artists in general. You're getting it from so
Yeah.
many ways. So like you could be famous, but all your contemporaries like hate you and they think that you're garbage. Or you could be not famous, all your contemporaries love you, but you're broke. You know what I
Yep,
mean?
yep, yeah,
Or you can be paid, your contemporaries love you, you're famous, but you hate your work. You know what I mean? You're not
yeah.
happy with anything that you're doing. So it's just like being an artist is so tough, man.
Oh,
Unless you can
yeah,
kind of separate it.
that's, like, a whole different conversation, like, I could go so deep into that, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, you're like you're
Yeah.
an artist and a content creator, you know. And do you separate those two in your mind? Like, there's like Posh the artist, and then there's Posh like the content creator, or is it all the same person?
Um, it's just all the same person because I feel like content creation is under the category of creativity
Mm-hmm.
because you have to be creative to make content, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
content creating is not easy. You
No.
always have to constantly come up with new ideas, and that's the same concept that goes with art, like, you always have to come up with new ideas.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
It's. I find that being creative is not difficult. It's fun. I enjoy it, but like it's all about the formatting or distributing of that creativity to where
mhm.
like people can, you know what I mean? People can get a hold of it and they just keep changing like how how you're
I
supposed to like get
know.
it out. Like right now Instagram is complete trash.
Yeah,
Like trying to
everyone said that Instagram's, like, dead. Like, I watch other content creators, and everyone's like you like how you said YouTube Shorts and TikTok, like, a lot of them are they said TikTok's even better than YouTube, though. Like, a
TikTok
lot of people are saying that.
TikTok is the best. I mean, they're
Yeah.
everything that you're seeing, I mean like everything we're seeing all across the platforms is being driven by
Mhm.
TikTok. Every
Yeah.
feature, all the short form, but like TikTok just dropped 10-minute videos today. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, they're gonna be the new YouTube.
they're,
Yeah,
they're
because I follow, like, a lot of YouTubers that are big, like, millions of followers type shit, and they're like, "We're trying to go on TikTok." They're like, "We're about to be live every day on TikTok, like, making sure, like, y'all tune in with us." Like and they even said it that it's kind of, like, tiring for them being, from YouTube transitioning to TikTok, because like, they're used to, like, dropping 1 video on YouTube, but, like, for
yeah.
TikTok, like how you said, you gotta drop multiple
Yeah.
different posts, and they're like, "Damn," like, they're not used to doing it like that, you know? They're used to one style of content creation.
It's grueling. It's grueling, man.
Yeah.
All that. But you know the thing about the thing that I think is gonna keep YouTube is that they pay you the best. It's not even close. It's
True.
if you get going on YouTube, you can make a living, like a good living. TikTok, you have to be like one of the tops, and even the top people don't really get paid from TikTok. They get
Yeah.
paid from like brands and sponsors and all
Sponsorships.
that stuff. So
Yeah. But I
but I mean,
think, like, TikTok's, like, for you to get the eyes on you, because
yeah,
you could get so many new people from there,
that's where you get eyes.
because
I
it's
mean,
like YouTube and Instagram, like, there's just a point where you just get stagnant.
but shorts, that's what I'm saying. That's why you got to do shorts. YouTube shorts, man. I've grown my page from like 53 follower subscribers to like 2500. You know what I
Oh,
mean? In like
shit.
3-4 months or something.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, no, I be seeing the shorts popping off, and then I watch regular people too, and I see how they navigate. And I saw like some girl, just like some random girl. She was like, "Yeah, like my boyfriend doesn't even have social media, but all he does is watch YouTube shorts and TikToks." And I was like, "Whoa, like that's very telling
yeah,
right there."
that I
Yeah, for
mean, it's
someone that doesn't
crazy.
even use social media, but that's what they're watching? Yeah.
I know a lot of people who like they don't post, but they have a TikTok page and they're just like
Mhm.
they
Just
they
consuming it.
but they're not just consuming it because they're also sending it. They're texting it out. They're
Yeah, yeah,
DMing. You know what I mean?
yeah.
TikTok is massive, man. It's
Bro, they
massive.
can't they oh my god. Geniuses, geniuses.
You think they're gonna get rid of it? You think they're gonna ban it?
Fuck no, that shit's too big. Too
They're
big.
trying, man. They've been trying since like Trump was in office. They've been trying to ban this thing. It's like
I
both
don't think
sides want
so.
to ban it, but I just think that that's like Facebook or Meta and YouTube and all of them just trying to get it off, trying to get rid of it.
Out of the way, try and get the
Yeah.
competition out the way, yeah.
But I tell you what, man, if they do, those people have to go somewhere. Think about
Yeah, that's
that.
true, that's
Think about
true.
that. If they ban
It
TikTok,
will but that's gonna be good for their business. That's what you're saying, they're gonna yeah.
but
It'll be good for
it's gonna be
business
good for
for
all
them.
of us. If like right now, people are like so spread out between like Instagram, YouTube, Facebook is having a resurgence. If you get rid of TikTok, that's so many more eyes on Instagram Reels, on Facebook Reels, on YouTube Shorts, because those people have to go somewhere, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Because yeah. Anyway,
I mean,
I
yeah, it would be good, I could see the positive from it.
yeah, but it would suck for all those people who spent all that time building up their
Building
TikTok.
up, yeah. I'm like, for me, it wouldn't be that bad, I would have nothing to lose.
It's like those people who got the blue check on Instagram and now they're giving it away. They're not giving it away. You got to buy it, but like, you know,
Yeah, it, like,
people
means
are
nothing
pissed.
now.
People are pissed about that, man, because it used to be a stat, but I don't care. It's like it was never meant to be a status symbol. It just meant to be this is actually that person. That's all it was supposed to be. And everyone's
Yeah,
like, oh, I got that blue check. I got
because
that blue
people always
check.
saw it as a flex. Everyone always likes to flex, man.
Why? Why is that? Why do we want to flex? It's animal nature. It's like the mating
I don't
dances.
understand. The mating dances.
No,
Right, it's just in us. It's just in us.
yeah, that primal. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we were supposed to do 30 minutes. We did 43. I'm sorry that I took more of your your
Well,
time.
maybe we should do, like, an hour because I feel like we didn't even talk about much.
I feel like we talked about a lot. We talked about some of these anime. We talked about Vinland Saga. Actually, we really didn't get into the Vinland Saga debate. We
We
kind of
didn't.
discussed it when you were trashing Tokyo Revengers. I cannot believe.
Maybe I should like, I don't know. I got
No,
to, like, episode 20 something,
no, yeah. If you didn't
and
like it, you didn't. You know what I mean? Like that's the show. There's definitely
that's
enough
the
of the
show.
show. Yeah, that's what it's gonna
You're like,
be.
"That's it?"
You know what I mean? Like at least with like Vinland Saga, they were like, you got to keep watching because he
So, like,
develops.
did you get frustrated watching Vinland Saga? Like, you were
I
frustrated because that's how I felt, like, I was frustrated, like, I literally was like, "Alright, I need to smoke, bro." Like, I'm just smoking blunt.
I just with Vinland Saga. You mean like this season or last season?
You say you didn't like the 1st season, I personally
Yeah,
loved the 1st season.
the first season. Well, I mean, the show itself wasn't bad,
Mhm.
but Thorfinn just drove me crazy. I just don't like those characters. Like Sasuke after he left the village, Aaron. when he was, first starting out, and then Thorfinn. That kind of character just doesn't do it for me, you know. Um,
but like how you still like Attack on Titan though, even though like Aaron did that.
well, but that's the thing. He started off bad, then he got good,
So
and
that's
th-
possibly what may happen though.
I mean, you know, Thorfinn he's already I already like him more than I did in first season. He's
Now,
changed a
right?
lot,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
bro. I'm telling you, Monday's episode, I was like, wow, this is heavy. Just like forgiving
Oh shit.
yourself and just dealing with all the stuff because like you can't change your past.
Right,
And
yeah.
maybe I was just in an emotional mood because I was like,
Damn.
it's gonna
Okay,
be all
now I'm
right,
like, I
Thorfinn.
need to watch it.
It's gonna be
Yo, and he's
okay,
been through so much. Like they go through
bro.
so much.
He has been through a lot. He has
Yeah.
been through a lot. People get people are so mad at me about that Thorfinn video on. It's just like a little short, and I try to tell people, look, man, it's like there's a little bit of performance. I don't really hate the
Mhm.
guy. I haven't even watched 1,000 anime. I'm just joking. You know, they're like the
You
nerve
know
of this
how
guy.
people are on the internet.
People anime people take stuff too serious.
Yeah,
But I'm
they
like, y'all need to
do.
relax. This is why y'all are home by yourselves because you are way way too into anime.
Invested. Too
But
invested.
I'll tell you what, that's something that's changing too. Because when I was growing up, it was not popular. It was not cool to watch anime,
No,
and
same.
like people were not into it. If they when they found out, I went to the anime convention in Atlanta. Man, I was like,
Everyone's into it now. Yo, when I went to watch the Demon Slayer movie, I was shook, bro. Like people of all ages there, like young kids, like older people, like went to watch it like by themselves too. Like I
well,
was sitting next to a lady that was like older, like she was probably like in her like I would probably say like her 50s.
oh
And she was
snap,
watching yeah, she was watching it by herself.
yo, I mean, anime's
Yeah,
it's changed, man. It's like
it it has.
it's become more mainstream, and then
Yeah.
like as our generation like starts to like take positions where people are watching us and seeing us move, then it's affecting everyone, both sides. I was talking to one of my followers, and she was saying she loves to watch One Piece with her daughter, and I was like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
so dope. That's so dope.
Yeah, a lot of people are watching it with their kids.
I tried to get my parents to watch anime, and they was like, no. My sister got into it though. She Oddly enough, the anime that got her into anime was Attack on Titan, which
Oh,
seems like a
nice.
weird anime. You know what I mean? To like start with.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have been ready right from the jump for Attack on
To watch
Titan.
that one, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I got my older sister into anime too. I think the first one I got her to watch was, Seven Deadly Sins. I
Oh,
think
I
that's a
love that
chill one
one.
to start with.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one. That's a good easy one. I mean, you
Eh
got to get over Meliodas and his inappropriate touching, but
Oh, yeah.
I was a little bit like, that's a lot. And he's
Who else does that? I feel like someone does that
to the
in, like,
level of
one of the new ones.
Meliodas. I don't know if anyone does it to the level of Meliodas. I mean, like Sanji and Brock are like they sent pretty hard, but like Meliodas is like on her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
Now, I
that's
mean,
his girl, though.
right, exactly, and we find out later that they're both like reincarnation, so it's not as bad
Mhm.
as it looks. But I
Yeah.
was like, is there another
You're
character that
like,
just?
"This is"
I was
you're
like,
like,
oh,
"This is way too much."
I need an adult. I need
Yeah.
an adultier adult.
That's
Who else does
funny.
that?
Yeah.
I feel like there is one more character now. Now I gotta figure it out. Is there
Right,
who?
like, I'm like, I just know there's someone else that be just grabbing titties. I can't
Because he
remember right now.
and he just be having a regular conversation. He's like, "What do y'all want to eat for dinner?" I'm like, "What?
I love that.
What
Wait,
is
well, no, Denji loves titties, but he doesn't get to really touch them.
who?"
Denji.
Oh yeah, that show. My
Oh,
goodness,
yeah, that show. Oh my
Chainsaw Man didn't
god,
get any
Chainsaw
love.
Man?
Chainsaw Man didn't get any
Do you think
love.
it's because it's too new?
I think it's because it's
Because
too
I think it's
edgy.
No, because I think it's like based on the ones from last year, huh?
Mm, Final Attack on
Wait, but that
Titan.
came out last year.
Yeah, it was out. Yeah, it was out for part of last year. But I mean, it does kind of seem like they were going with like beginning of the year and up to the summer
Yeah.
because there's
Yeah.
nothing from Bleach. There's nothing
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
from
think it was, past, like, the time frame. But
yeah.
yeah,
Chainsaw Man
no, Chainsaw
is
Man? Well, do you think Chainsaw Man is better than Demon Slayer, though?
no, not for me.
No.
Not for me. I mean, I think Demon Slayer is really good. I think that I
Yeah.
don't understand why some people hate on Demon Slayer. I think that it's like it's an amazing anime and it's done well. You know what I mean? Like it's
Mhm.
people say the story's a little weak.
It's not, it's so good.
I don't know. I don't know what they want from the story. You know what I mean? Like
Right, like, what more do you want?
it's
What more do
I
you
love how
want?
they go into the backstories of like the demons and like you actually get to see like how they got to where they were. Like the ninja village, that was such a sad backstory that those two demons went through as children, you
Yeah.
know?
That was
I'm a
so sad, especially the boy like, oh my god. Dude, I told you I cried so much.
oh
I was
man. You
shedding
just
tears, yeah. It's like yeah, it's so sad. It's really touching.
yeah, I mean, no. Chainsaw Man, I don't know. No, no, no. It's not even close.
Chainsaw Man's good though, but it's good.
It's
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 good.
it's weird. It's an interesting anime, you know, like I definitely understand why people like it. I liked it, but it's
Mhm.
really like grungy, you know,
It is, yeah. It is
like
grungy.
Denji just kind of Do you like Denji as a character?
I love him. I love
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Yeah, I honestly love him so much.
Oh, that scene where he was going to kiss or he was making out with that like the I can't remember what her name was, the one who ended up like the one that likes Aki. She had
Oh,
the eye
yeah, the
patch.
one with the eye patch? Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
When she threw up in his
She threw
mouth,
up in his mouth.
yo,
Oh
I
my
almost threw up
god.
myself. I was like, what
That's
is wrong
terrible.
with this show?
Yeah, we could talk about anything on here?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Like
we're just
anything?
we're just recording,
Okay. Oh,
and
yeah,
then
like, if it's too much, you could yeah.
no, you're good. Yeah,
Um,
you're good.
because that just reminds me of, like, a story I've heard before where,
Tell me the
like
story.
because you know how she threw up in his mouth?
Yeah, yeah.
But, like, I've heard a story of, like, a girl that was, like, given head, and,
Oh,
like, she was, like, doing so much, and, like, she threw up on the
oh my gosh.
yeah.
Did they? I mean, obviously they stopped,
Yeah, they had to stop.
but I mean, like, did they like? Was that like the end? Was that like a wrap on the night? Was that a wrap on the night, or did they
What
like say,
would
oh,
that
you
be
know?
would that be a wrap for you, or you would still keep going?
I guess it depends on how I was going before the throw up. You know what I mean?
I think it was
I
going
mean,
good, but
if she was like going crazy, and then like, you know, it, I don't know. I don't know if I could bounce back from that. That might be a
yeah.
wrap. That might be
Well,
a
because you
wrap on
gotta,
the
like,
night.
go clean yourself up and stuff, you know?
Definitely, you
Yep.
definitely got to clean yourself up, and then it's like you lose all the momentum. So
Yeah, you lose the momentum, that's the thing.
dang. So I bet he probably bounced or she bounced or whatever. Did they
Yeah.
tell you what happened afterwards?
No, I don't know the outcome, I just know she threw up.
This was a friend of yours.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did she
But I
laugh?
think maybe the yeah, because it's funny. But I
Hilarious.
think maybe the throwing up in the mouth is worse, because like, that's direct in their mouth.
Um, I don't know. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. They're both pretty rough. You know what I mean? Because
No,
it's
but,
gonna
like,
be
in
on
your
you.
mouth?
And your mouth is gross. Yeah. And your mouth is no.
Yeah,
That's far worse. That's far
yeah.
worse. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
But
that
yeah,
reminds
it'd
me of
be like
this.
that.
That reminds me of the scene I saw. Like it was called um, "Face Effing Fail," and this guy was like, like the real aggressive, like getting head, and this
Yeah.
chick, I guess she ate right before, and she just
Oh
kept
god.
throwing up. But what made it, but
Ew.
what made it funny was the director was all. off to the side, and he just kept going, "Go, go, get back in there, get back."
Oh hell no! What the fuck? That's
I didn't
so
realize that like they actually have directors and they talk off to the side. It was quite hilarious, and me and my homie used to watch that, and we laughed all the time about that. Um,
That's funny.
yeah, but yeah, so but did you think that they were gonna hook up when they went back to dingy, or it was her apartment?
Kind of, yeah, cause like, sometimes when girls be drunk, like
Yo,
I don't want I don't want to say it, but like, sometimes it do become like easier to smash.
yo, it's wait, no, okay. When you say easier, do you mean like easier for you to get on, or do you mean like easier for you to
Both.
like loosen up,
Both,
or
yeah. Loosen up everything. And for the
yeah,
guy.
it's tough, man.
Um,
It's
cause
tough,
like
man.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. um, but actually, no, I'm not gonna put myself on blast.
No, you can't not do it now. You said you just set it up so well. Now you got to say.
Oh god. Well, yeah, I've like fucked guys that I would have not normally fucked if I was sober.
I mean, that's everybody, right? That's all of us. That's
That's
all
what
of
I'm
us.
saying. So like the alcohol, the alcohol does its thing.
It makes me nervous. Like I'm almost at the point now where I just like I need a written consent form, a video
Oh
like
yeah.
I am like planning on going over to Brian's to hook up. You know what I mean? Because like especially when there's
Yeah.
alcohol, it's like, oh, you know,
Yeah,
but
with a girl now it could be tricky.
it
Cause
can be
especially if like cause I feel
if
like
it's
girls are like more prone to like black out. Cause like, like we're smaller and maybe some girls don't know their limits and shit.
yeah,
And so like, you black out and mentally you're not there, but like physically like you're still there doing what you're doing. Then you
right.
wake up like, oh shit, like what happened? You know?
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
that's tough. Thankfully, I've never experienced that, but sometimes you do wonder, like, oh man, like what's going on here? Is this like,
Have you ever blacked out from drinking?
yeah, one time in Russia.
One time in your whole entire life?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh damn. So you don't really drink like that, huh?
Oh no, 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 no. I do, I do.
Oh,
I
you
just,
just you just know how to control your shit.
it's not that I know how to control myself. I just, I'll get sick. I've been sick before, but like, got the spins and thrown
But you
up
never got to
before.
the point where you like can't remember what happened.
Even the time that like I blacked out, there was a couple of nights where like I didn't like remember like how I got to bed and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I'd already fallen asleep on the couch watching like TV. But
Right. It wasn't no
in,
like crazy shit.
I've never been out and not remember,
What
like what
happened? Oh yeah, yeah. That's what
it
I
might be
meant.
like fuzzy. Like if I'm out drinking pretty hard, like in the morning I'll wake up and I'm like, oh, did I close the garage or something like that? But
Yeah.
like not remembering what I did or what I said to someone, no, I've never had that happen. Um,
That's good. I'm proud of you.
no, but except in Russia. So like I was hanging with friends and it was five of us and we drank, drunk, drank,
Drink.
we drank, we drank 3 bottles of vodka between the five of us, and then we
3
went to
bottles?
3 bottles of vodka. And then we went to a place to get lunch, and then we were doing shots there and drinking beer, and then I don't remember like the end of that. All I remember is like walking back to the cruise ship. This is when I was working on the cruise ship, and I went to take
Mhm.
a step, and then like it was like, woof, I just saw black, and I woke back up. I opened my eyes like right before my face hit the ground, and my friend's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "No, I'm drunk." And I made it back onto the ship, um, and then I just remember like opening the door to our corridor, and
Yeah.
then I don't remember anything after that. Then I remember waking up and seeing like a cheeseburger on my desk. So I jumped down, I took a bite of the cheeseburger, and I was like, "This is weird. It tastes weird." I went back in the bed, and I woke up later that day at like 11 because we were supposed to go out that night, but like everybody was like destroyed from that day drinking. So yeah,
Damn.
that's the only time I've ever like blacked out.
Damn. That's good. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you that you don't have any like crazier stories because
Oh no, I have
yeah,
crazier.
blacking out's not the one. Oh, you're
I
like,
have
I
crazy
have
stories,
crazier
but
stories.
I just wasn't blackout. There was no excuses
You're like,
for
I
it.
remember.
I
Yeah.
remember it all. Oh, it's so awkward. It's so weird. It's so weird, man.
Yeah,
People
I
are
don't know,
weird.
man. Alcohol.
Alcohol chills me out, actually. I mean, I guess there is a little bit of a confidence boost, but for the most part, it just chills me out. Like maybe makes
Oh
me,
yeah, always a confidence boost. I feel like for
yeah.
everyone, huh?
I don't
I know
know.
when I drink, I don't give a fuck about shit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. But
Yeah.
like, if I
You don't feel
don't
like
drink, I like tend to overthink stuff a little bit.
really? Yeah, that's
Yeah, because I'm a little bit of an overthinker. But once I drink, it's like, oh no, nothing matters. Life is not that serious. Like, you know.
it's so crazy to me because like you seem like the most I tell you this all the time. You seem like the most confident person I've ever seen. I'm like,
That's
man,
crazy.
how
Really?
how does she have so much confidence? I wish I just had like a quarter of the confidence that you have. You just be like,
Literally?
yo, for real, for real. I
I
mean,
mean, I don't know. I just be living.
yo, that's
Living
what you
and
got to
winning.
do. That's what you got to do, right? You're right. Living and winning. Like,
That's literally what I do. Like I just really just do what I love and I guess not enough people do that.
right. I'm
Yeah.
doing more of it now. I mean, I really enjoy it. Sometimes it gets
Cuz
a little
literally
frustrating.
why? You don't have enough time?
Uh, time. I know that I could if I had like a team, like a real legit team, which I'm
Same.
building one. I have two editors, but if I had like a team, I could be so much further. But just
Same. Cuz
yeah,
it's like you only have so much time, you know?
right,
You
right.
only have so, and like dude, I feel like my days are like I'm so busy all the time. Especially with streaming cuz streaming is like takes up so much time. Like I stream for like 5 hours, you know?
I don't know how you do that. Like,
Yeah. Last night I streamed for like over 5 hours actually. It was like 5 hours and 30 minutes.
oh my goodness. But it's going good. Like
Yeah.
Twitch is going good for you, right?
Oh yeah, last night was amazing. We actually ended up getting a hype train. It was hella dope.
So I don't know anything about that stuff. Like explain to
Oh,
me
so
what what does
what
it
a hype
mean?
train is?
Yeah.
Okay, so like a hype train is it's basic okay, so, like, on Twitch, you can subscribe to someone, so, you know how on Instagram they have subscriptions? So, it's like a monthly thing where people could, like, pay to,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
view your content, yeah. So, you could subscribe to me on Twitch, that's, like, $6, and then they have biddies, which biddies is basically just, like, a tip. So,
Mm,
like, while you're streaming, like, someone could donate biddies to you. So,
okay.
like, 100 biddies is $1.
Got it.
Yeah. So, and then you could also gift subs. So, like, let's say I'm already subscribed to you,
Uh-huh.
but I still want to support you. I could gift someone else a sub. So I could be like,
Oh,
oh, my
nice.
friend, yeah, like my friend Jenny, like, oh, Jenny, check out Brian. I'm gonna gift you a subscription to his channel so you could watch him, you know?
Dang.
So, yeah, so you could do that. And so they could gift it to other people, like maybe their friend or whoever's in chat already, they could gift it to whoever. So yesterday, that's what a hype train is. So you got to gift subs, you got to subscribe or
Ah,
donate biddies, and it
got
has to
it.
be like a mass amount for it to become a hype train.
Okay. So
Yeah,
basically you got like a lot of tips and money.
yeah, like it was going crazy. Like I was like, what the? I didn't even know how to react. I was like, what? Like
Hey,
I don't
man.
even know why it started. Like I was like, what? I was just so grateful though. I was so happy. I was like, damn,
I
that's
bet
like
they're
the second hype train I've ever had. Like that shit's hard to get.
I
'Cause it has to
mean,
be, like, a lot, like, it has to be, like, a lot of people are subbing, a lot of people are donating.
that's so
Yeah.
dope. Cause I know you grind. You grind hard on Twitch.
I do. That's what I was telling them. I was like, "Yo, like, I know my Twitch isn't the best, like, technically wise, because I could add more, like, for my overlays and shit like that." But I was like, "Y'all, like, I stream, like, every day." They were like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, don't even worry about it." Like they're like, "We respect the grind. Like you stream every day. Like you
Yeah.
show up, and that's more than enough." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
glad
man.
y'all could appreciate that."
Yeah. I mean, that's what it's about, like showing up for your community. I mean,
Yeah. And
it's
sometimes I don't even feel like streaming. I feel like tired, and I'm like, no, like I have people that like religiously watch me, and like for someone to watch you for like 4 hours straight, like that's crazy.
that is crazy. That's
Like the
madness.
Twitch, like your Twitch community is like the most loyal people. Cause it's like Instagram, TikTok, everything else. It's like so short based. Like people watch you
Yeah.
for a few seconds and then that's it. But these
Right.
people are sitting there watching you for hours and chatting with you. It's crazy.
Oh my goodness, dude. That's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I did a I did a stream uh for an hour last Friday or Thursday, and I was like, wow. I'm really go I'm really going for a long time. You're like, I streamed for like 5 hours. I'm like,
Yeah. No, and like my fan base on Twitch is like completely different from like Instagram. Like it's not even my Instagram people. Like it's brand new people.
"Ja-
I
how do they find
like
you?
it's from Twitch. Cuz on Twitch you could do raids. So
Uh,
it's awesome, dude. Like Twitch is so cool. Like I wish I would have done it sooner. But basically let's say I'm streaming, right? And I
hmm.
have 30 people in my stream. And I'm about to end stream, but I see that you're on. You're on. You just got on live. You started your stream right now. So I
Uh-huh.
could be like, all right, I'm about to end stream, guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and raid over to Brian. So what you do is you send
Ah,
your whole community that was just in your chat, you send them over to someone else. So I get raids from
ah,
other people.
got
And
it.
it yeah, so I be getting like that's just crazy because like it's so random. Like anyone could just raid you. Like they don't even have to be your friend. Cause it
Wow.
depends on like it's basically goes by like the game you're playing. So I'm in the Pokemon community. The Pokemon community is kind of small actually. The Pokemon Go one.
Mm. Ah, I got you.
So we
Okay.
kind of we kind of all know each other. So it's like they'll raid me and then I'll raid the next person, and we kind of got like a little schedule going here.
That's
But
smart. That's really
yeah,
smart.
it is. It actually is.
That happened to me once on TikTok. I got rated.
Oh.
It was crazy. Like 500 people came in or something like that. I
Oh,
was
they
like,
could you
what in
could
the
do raids
world?
on there too?
Yeah, they do it
Oh,
all the
that's
time.
hella dope. Oh,
Yeah,
that's dope. I didn't know that.
but like, I didn't know the people. All they wanted me to do was to change my profile picture to like there. It was like a every now and then they'll do like these things where it's like everyone has the same type of profile picture, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Oh, like right now they're doing the Ice Spice one. Did
yes,
you see that? Yeah.
yeah. So
That's like a
a
big
lot of
one.
my notifications are Ice Spice, which is
Mhm.
crazy. But
Right. She's
I
hot.
I she's not my vibe.
What?
No,
Why? What?
I'm not feeling Ice Spice. Maybe it was like the afro that she rocked for like the longest, but also I'm not a big fan of that song.
You don't like any
Uh
of her songs?
no, just the Munch song. I'm like, man, that's messed
But
up.
why?
Cuz
She said that she's
he thought she was feeling her. Or he thought that she was feeling him, but he's just a munch.
but she said she's been a munch before too.
Okay, well, as long as there's equal munching happening.
Yeah. I just saw like an interview and someone was like, they asked her, they were like, have you ever been a munch? She's like, yeah, I have.
Dang.
I
I
think it
feel like that would
happens
be
maybe to the
brutal.
best of us.
I feel like no, it did happen to me once. It happened to me. Not a munch though. Like,
Well, she said she's bisexual too, so
yeah. Oh, okay. Well, so she might have actually been a munch for real.
no, like for that's no, that's what she said. She was like, I was a
Oh,
munch, like for real.
oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. So the guy was like, oh, okay, cool, like respects.
That stuff's brutal, man. Like, I had this one person that I was really into, and she
Hmm.
just was like, "No, I'm just trying to hook up." I'm like, "Oh,
Damn.
oh,
I've never had that happen.
well, good for you, because it's not a good feeling.
I know. No, but I
It's
have been rejected before one time and it sucked. But we didn't have sex or anything, so
oh
that's
man,
good.
rejection is nothing. I've been rejected a bunch, but
Damn.
being a munch, you said she's.
Yeah, you're like
I just realized you just said I was rejected one time. I'm like, man, what kind
oh,
of
actually
wonderful
no,
life are
no.
you living?
Actually now twice.
Oh, you've been rejected twice. Oh, Sorry, that sucks.
Yeah. But the
Ah,
second one doesn't count
why does the second one not count?
because it wasn't real.
What do you mean it wasn't real? What is it's like? It's a 2D guy or something? It's
It's
like
like an
about
internet thing, you know? Like we never met.
uh
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's real. It's
You
man,
think so?
it got kind of crazy when I had that video like pop off. I got a
Mhm.
lot of people in my DM, and it's like it's interesting. It's really interesting, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm sure you get like tons of guys in your DM, and it just feels like it's
No.
not real.
Yeah, no, it does. Because to me, um, I don't know. It just feels unreal, like how you said.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's cool. It saves me the trouble, and it goes with my personality because I am not very. I do not like to like pursue. I am the
Yeah,
laziest guy in the world when it comes to like dating. I'm like, oh, come on, all that trouble. Now they just come up now,
yeah.
you know. But
Dating, yeah, dating's a lot. I don't like dating either.
I
I
don't
don't
like
like
that. I don't like dating. I don't like dating. I know, but
I
I know
like
so many.
I like flirting with people, but like the commitment behind like actually dating and relationships, that's tough.
Oh, I'm talking about like actually dating, like going out on dates and like putting your
Me-
best foot
Someone
forward.
new?
I remember I
Yeah.
went on a date and I was so bad. I was just so awkward and just fumbling like the whole date. And I just felt like I don't want to do this. This is awful. This is just a
It's
terrible
like getting
experience.
past the, like, awkward stage, I think that's hard because like, once you start getting comfortable with someone, then it's like
Yeah. Yeah, seeing someone
yeah.
is fun. I like seeing people. I just don't like dating. The dating part
Yeah,
is
the
like,
dating.
do they like me? Do I like them? You know, but
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel you.
yeah,
I don't
man.
like it either.
It feels like it's getting harder too. Like to it feels like people don't want to be in relationships these days. And I kind of
I
get it,
don't.
you know. You have so many choices, you know, you have so many options. It's like why would you want to just be with one person when you can just, you know, be with this
I think
person for a little bit?
poly is gonna be the new thing.
I mean, you
No,
know,
actually,
it's
no. No, people are too selfish for that.
yeah, that's hard, man.
But then it's like everyone be cheating though, so it's like, I don't know.
Yes. Everyone cheats now. It's like, bro, are
Yeah,
you a
like, that
jealous
shit's always be, trending heavy. Am I jealous?
are you a
I
jealous
used to
person?
be, but now I'm not.
I never
Like, when I
was.
was young and insecure, but now I'm like, "Nah, I don't give a fuck."
I don't
You
know.
do
It
you.
varies. It varies with me. It's like an ego thing, you know. Like I'm not really a jealous person, but man, just sometimes thinking about a person that you like being with another person. Oh man! But then like
Yeah,
it's
no.
I don't know, man.
That thought is kinda crazy.
I get like when I get once I get to that place and that cutoff comes through, like my
Mhm.
cutoff game is like legendary.
What's your sign?
Aries.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Neither do I. Although someone was just telling me about it. Apparently we're passionate. We
What
get
month is
angry.
that?
April. My birthday's like next month.
Oh, your birthday's coming up.
Yeah,
Oh,
April 2nd.
oh,
April
damn, less than a
2nd.
month away. Are you
I
excited?
know. No.
It's like the older you get, the less exciting it gets, huh?
I have a very big birthday coming up. So, it's kind of I don't mind so much about the number. It's just like I wanted to celebrate. I had some plans to do some stuff. And now it just looks like I'm going to just be chilling, you know, Applebee's
I didn't
birthday.
do I didn't do anything crazy for my birthday. That makes you feel better
When was your birthday?
in January.
Oh.
January 30th.
Oh, so
It passed already.
somewhat recently. Was it a big
Yeah.
one? Or was it just like a middle number birthday?
Yeah, it wasn't a big one.
Yeah, like I have a big one coming. That's the only
Oh,
reason why I wanted to do something. Just because it's like a
you
big, you know.
should. Is it too late for you to plan something?
Uh, we're supposed to go to Vegas. Me and my friend are planning on going to Vegas, but not for my birthday, but like in celebration of my birthday.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I thought about doing a cruise. That's just
Oh, that
my
sounds
life is
fun.
just kind of in a weird place right now. Like there's not a lot of people that I would want to do something with. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's kind of
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the funky vibe I'm dealing with. It's like I could plan something, I could do something, but like I just really don't want to do a lot with a lot of different people. Or with, you
Yeah.
know, I really kind of wish I was in New York. If I was here in New York, I could there's a lot of people I would want to do something with, but I'm gonna be in Florida
You're
because I'm
always
doing it.
all over the place.
Got to keep it moving. Got to keep it
Yeah.
moving. You know,
Hell
like
yeah.
I can't stay in New York, that long. It just gets
Right.
crazy. But I can't stay in Florida that long either. So I just like every 2 months
You
or
go
so I
back
like
and
to
forth.
travel. Yeah, I get to stay. I was in Florida, man, at the end of last year for like 5 weeks. Out
Oh
of the
shit.
last 7. So
Did you go to Art Basel?
no, that's in Miami, right?
Yeah.
No, I have never been there. I've heard a lot
Oh,
about it.
you
My cousin,
should. You like art, right?
I love it.
Like, you
Yeah,
love
I
art. It's such a great experience.
it's expensive though, right?
I mean, if you want to buy art, yeah, but if you're just going to like just consume it, you could just go
No,
look at it.
yeah. No, I need to do that. I should put that on my list. I want to do a lot
You
of
should.
stuff this year. I'm actually a couple of the people at my gym are considering going to Tokyo for a jujitsu tournament. And
Oh, that sounds
I'm
fun.
it does, but those tickets, oh my god.
Oh yeah, isn't it like 1K and up?
Up. Yes. I
Yeah,
think like the cheapest tickets I saw were like 1400. And I already got two
that's
trips
round trip
to
though.
huh?
That's round trip.
Round trip, yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
I've got two trips to California this year and a trip to Vegas. So that's like
Oh, wait, what part of Cali you coming to?
LA. That's where
Always
my family's from. My
LA.
dad's side of the family is from LA and my mom's side's from Florida. So we go to LA like every year now. And
Oh
we have
shit.
like
How long are you gonna be out here?
I
Like
don't
you
know.
can,
The last couple times I've done about like 10 days. Actually last year I did 10 days and then I did one for 2 weeks.
oh, so you stay out here for like a good amount of time.
Yeah, of course. I got like so many friends and family. Like
Oh
it takes
shit.
time to see everybody. So I want to make sure
Yeah.
that you
That
know,
you have enough time. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit. Well, maybe we could plan something then. Because I
Uh
like going to LA.
okay, yeah, definitely. Definitely. We can definitely link up. I mean, how how long is the flight?
I would probably just
Uh
drive down there.
oh really? Isn't it a long drive?
No, like 5 hours,
Oh,
five,
okay,
6 hours.
that's not bad at all. For some reason I thought it was like 8 hours or something.
No, 8 hours is to go to San Diego.
Got you. We went to San Diego a lot last time. It's a beautiful city.
Oh yeah, San Diego's so nice. Personally, I like San Diego more than LA.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I could get down with
LA, I
that.
don't know.
Although
Yeah.
I'm not really in LA when I go. I'm in Long Beach most of the time.
Oh,
Because that's where
okay.
my family's from. My grandma lives in LA now, but so I spend most of the time in like Long Beach, which is cool. It's just the only thing that sucks is like no one's coming out to see to see you in Long Beach. They're like, bro, you got to come over here because that's too
Yeah. How far
far.
is that from LA?
Like 45 minutes to an hour, maybe an hour and 15.
With the LA traffic.
Oh yeah, if you get in traffic, no, it could take
It's
two
over.
hours or more. Yeah. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
god.
I went to Venice Beach to meet up with some like music houses, just to make some appearances. And it
Yeah.
took me 2.5 hours to get back from Venice Beach to Long Beach.
Oh, never mind. I don't know if I want to go to LA anymore. I'm like, I'm gonna drive there. Oh God.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
I
I
think
actually haven't really got stuck in LA traffic.
yeah, there's like as long as you're not going at certain times of the day, you're good. I
Yeah.
don't during the middle of the day, I'm not going in LA.
Yeah.
Like from
Yeah.
like 3 to like 6 or 7. Nah, fam. I'll meet you
No, yeah.
afterwards. You
Right.
know,
Right.
yeah. So anyway, but yeah, I need to end it in
Yeah,
this
yeah.
because I gotta
Yeah,
cook
we're
dinner.
like
Hey,
yeah,
that's what
we're
I
like
thought. I
way
was like,
over.
I say, hey,
We're
let's
like
do
30
an
minutes.
hour.
That's not shit.
Yeah, you were saying, oh, let's try with 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, I think it's gonna go longer, but anyway,
All
I
right.
think we
Well, no,
got a
I
lot of
think it was a
stuff.
good one though.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
too.
for sure.
So I'm gonna after I cut this, after I end this, I'm gonna download it and then I'll send you the audio and I'll send you the
Wait, should we end it? Like, should we say something to end it?
oh yeah. I don't know, but we don't have like a name. We don't I
Then
would
we'll just be like,
okay. Well, where can people follow you on Twitch? Because you're heavy on Twitch. So what's your Twitch handle?
my Twitch is Posh Waifu, and then my Instagram is Posh Queen.
Perfect.
Posh dot Queen.
Posh.queen. Perfect. Everyone follow her. And my name is The Casual Brian. So you can look me up on any platform, The Casual Brian. There might be some underscores depending on the place, but if you just type in The Casual Brian, you'll find me. So this was a ton of fun, and we're going to be
Yeah,
doing
it was.
more. And just be looking out for us. If you have any ideas for a fun name, let us know. Right now, I'm thinking like posh and casual.
You think so?